Salamun, salamun. Today we will start the lecture 12. The title of this lecture, Salat denotes logical debate. So this verse 5, 6. So all our translators of the Quran, whether they are classical or contemporary, they have corrupted the meaning of this verse, and this translation is based on the heresy. So let me check this, the possible right correct exposition I will give you. But before I start my translation, so let me go through their translation first. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذ قمتم إلى صلاة الفصل وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى المرافق وامسحوا برؤوسكم وأرجلكم إلى الكعبين وإن كنتم جنبا فاطهروا وإن كنتم مرضى أو على سفر أو جاء أحد منكم من الغيظ أو لمستم النساء ولم تجدوا ماء فتيمموا صعيدا طيبا فامسحوا بوجهكم وأيديكم منه ما يريد الله ليجعل عليكم من حرج ولكن يريد ليطهركم وليتم نعمة عليكم لعلكم تشكرون. So, O who you believe, when you intend to offer as a salah, so they were Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kumtum salah. So they make the translation that when you are going to pray, salah, the prayer, Faksalu wajuhakum, wash your faces, Waidakum, your hands, ilal manafak, up to the elbows, rub, by passing wet hands over in the bracket. Vamsav barousakum, and your heads, Varjalakum, and wash your feet up to ankles. When kuntum junuban fataru, and if you are in a state of janab, had a sexual discharge, there is a translation. Purify yourself. Purify yourself. Lamsatun nisa, purify yourself. If you have touched a woman or you have discharged, whatever they are saying. Walam tajadu ma'un. If, but if you are, purify yourself by the a bath of your whole body. But if you are ill or on journey, kuntum marada aw ala safara, aw jaa adamin min ghayb. If you are ill or journey, or any of you comes from answering the call of nature, at that time they are showing. So they were going for call of nature outside the houses, what they are saying now. Or you have been in a contact with women, min nisa, أو لامستم النساء. Purify yourself. But if you are ill or journey, or any of you comes from answering the call or you have been in contact with a woman, sexual intercourse, and you find no water, then perform tayyam. Ma'u falam tajadu ma'am fatayammu sayyidan. This fatayammu, take the dust to make that tayyam. Clean earth. Famsaku vajukum vaidukum. So and find water then tamami with the earth and rub here with your faces and hand. And here Pagalasu means whole body. They are saying whole body over here. And here they are saying only hands. So tayammum with face and hand. Allah does not want to place you in difficulty, but He wants to purify. So this is the translation of this. So they brought the, this Vadu from here. First they are saying Fagdalasu, complete body, and here they are saying when there is a dust, so you put your dust on your face and your hand, Sa'idan Tayyiban, Famsaku Vajuhukum Vaidakum. So this is the translation. Now the possible correct exposition of the verse 56 runs as under. O you are active, who are active for peace and safety. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. So they will pray for the peace and safety. Do you think the 5-time prayer from the 1400 years it brought any peace? Nothing like that. So when you stand up or even you pursue the administrative system of the Quran, إِذْ كُنْتُمْ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ, and I have given you the Salat 78 verses. So for any system, you are standing, you are making discussion, so you should stand up. Means start it, discuss it. Refresh your faglasu, intellectual vajuhukum, intellectual, your mind. Before going over there, you should refresh your mind. You should know what you will speak over there. It is not a khutbah in Jummah or khutbah in Eid or khutbah in Niqab, which you don't know anything. So before, sharpen, wash your argument, intellect. And power of reasoning, aidukum, it does not mean hand or vajukum, your face. Till these two forces become your companion in the journey of this mission. So one force, you have, your mind fresh. Refresh your mind, intellect. So these two things, these are your companion in the journey of this ilal mawafak. It doesn't mean the elbow. Mawafak rafiq, companion, a very good word, It's not elbow. And comply wamsahu, your intellect or brain, berausakum, beraus, your mind, rasul mal, and walk into, arjulakum, walk into, imminent position el kaibin, Kaaba, Quranic laws, not Makkah, the Kaaba and the Makkah. Kaaba means exalted, eminent laws. So, eminent position, il kaibin. It is not by praying you will do it. And if there is any dispute or you have not clear vision, kuntum junuban. It does not mean you are dirty or you involve intercourse with a woman or from call of nature. No. It means dispute or you have not clear vision. You are confused. Then purify your confused mind or situation. Fatharu. First of clarify. Before involving in the debate of the Quranic Salat, so you should first have a clean idea, very pure idea. And if you are satisfied, when you are satisfied, when kuntum marada, it does not mean marada mean patient. No. When you are satisfied, when there is no sickness in your mind, no weakness, and want the settlement for peace, settlement of peace, Allah suffer. It is not a journey, it is a Safir, ambassador. What the ambassador is doing, he satisfied. When he went to another country, he satisfied them. Introduce his country. Or if any one of you overwhelmed with the depression, or aja ada minkum min al does not mean call of nature, depression, overwhelmed. So there are so many problems. Or feeling of weakness in knowledge or action, lamastum nisa, and do not find freshness or guidance or enlightenment. Walam tajadu maan, freshness just like water, enlightenment, guidance. Then you keep on endeavoring. Fatayammu, it does not mean that you put this the earth, pure earth on your face or in your hand. It means endeavoring. Carry on with high or lofty Sayyidin, good aspiration, Tayyiban. It does not mean Sayyidin Tayyiban, the pure dust or the earth. Good aspiration. Carry on. If you are sick, if you don't know, if you are not fresh, you don't know how to understand, how to discuss, then carry on this. Learn more Quran, make more research with good aspiration, then comply. Famasahu. You're intelligent, bewajuakum. And with your power of reasoning, waidakum minhu. And Allah do not want ma yurid Allah to put upon you la yajala alaykum difficulty, man haraj, but the intents to purify your confused state of mind to purify your confused state of mind to complete walayatumma, his blessing and bounties nemata upon you with the hope that you may bring plenty and prosperity result. Lallam tashkarun. So here the meaning of the salat. So when you are going in discussion salah with any party or any group, so you should be what Quran is saying that you should be, you know what you are doing, you should be fresh and you should know what you are doing. Use your mind. So then the result will come. But now from 1400 years we are praying and reciting the Quran without knowing anything. And no result has come so far. And it will not come even million years you do it. So this is the meaning of, debate which is based on the reasoning. Salat means here debate or when you have assemblies to present the Quranic administrative program, then you should do all these things. You should know the grammar. You should know the lexiconic thing. You should be clear by all means. Then you can address. So this is the meaning. And if you take the wuzu, okay, let me take the wuzu what they are saying. If water is not available, then you can use the pure dust. And they are saying that you start the wudu from first wash the hand. So, so the Shia sect, they start the wudu first from the feet. So Shia is doing totally opposite to that what Sunnis are doing. So this wudu is also Persian word. It is not a Arabic word. So look how they distorted the Quran. How we can make a Quranic society when you don't have the idea, you don't know the Quranic verses meaning. So then again, the Quran explains the same thing. وَقَرْنْ فِي بَيُوتُكُمْ قُلْنَا وَلَا تَبْرَجُهُنَّ تَبَرْجُ الْجَاهِلَةُ إِلَى الْأُولَى وَأَقَمْنَ الصَّلَاةَ وَآتَيْنَ الزَّكَاةَ وَآتَنَا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيَذْهَبَ عَنْكُمْ رِجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا. So let's first go their translation, then we come to the and stay quietly in your houses. To whom? This Bayutukunna means Wakar fi Bayutukunna wala tabarju jailatan. In this there are man and woman together. It is not only for women, but their translation. And stay quietly in your houses. And make not a dazzling display like that of the former times of ignorance, and establish a regular prayer and give regular charity. So it means what they are showing that at that time the women were there displaying their bodies, their parts. So the Quran is saying them stay at home and then you pray and give the charity and obey Allah and His Messenger, and Allah only wishes to remove all abomination from you, members of the family, and to make you pure and spotless. So this is the meaning of this. This is a translation. So what they try to give the impression that the women they should stay at home, they were not good women, they were displaying their body. So this is it. So let me give you what is a tabarraj. It is a second person feminine plural form imperfect. So feminine plural means in this man and woman, it is addressed to the party, it is addressed to the community, children, woman, man, old man. Tabarraj is an tabarraj means both signify anything become apparent or manifest or conspicuous or high elevated kind of structure. She, tabarrajat, woman showed displayed her finery or ornament or beautifies of a person or of a countenance. Baraj, a constitution of eye that the white surround the black or largeness of eyeball and beauty of the black part or beauty or elegant or pretty beautifulness of the face. So this is the meaning of baraj, the baraj. And this is over here as I explained feminine plural. Feminine plural means that society in which man and woman together, just like party, just like army, both gender are there. It is not talking about the woman only. So let me give you the possible right translation. And societies should hold or stay connect with each other or become the associates of each other in rhyming the verses of the Quran. So they should, you know, follow the Quran, verses of the Quran. And rhyming the verses of the Quran like a small, solid, compact mountain, Al-Qarat, which is standing separately with firm foundation along with the other mountain. This is the meaning of Qard. So you should work together and you should be like a rock, solid, compact rock, which is standing separately from the you are a separate humanity. Your character, your education, it's a separate. In your discussion center for the discussion of the manner or values of the Quran. We kunna. Bayut also mean manners. What are the centers of the Quran? So you should not be like other like these mosques or any religious center. They are not producing anything, just praying and repeating from khutbah and the same hadith from centuries. So, what Quran is saying, in your discussion center for the discussion of the manners or value of the Quran, Bayut Kunna does not mean your houses. Bayut Kunna means discussion center, Quranic discussion center, where you discuss the manners or value of the Quran. And do not display your group's strength or elevation. وَلَا تَبَرْجُهُنَّ. You should not boast them. Or you will not show them that we are very strong and this and that, nothing. As your assemblies are groups, you were doing before. Used to manifest to tabarraj. You were doing before that, before joining the Quranic party. In a state of ignorance originally, when you were ignorant of the Quran, al-jahilatul ula, jahilatul ula, when you don't have the Quran. Groups or society should stand up, a common stand up, and follow the administrative and process or pursue economic system of the Quran. This is the meaning of this word. As-salatu wa atayn az-zakatu. Economy program, administrative program. It is not discussion of the houses, the women were in the houses, you should not come out, you should not display your body, your private part. Process or pursue economy system of the Quran. As-salata wa atain zakata. And comply voluntarily or from the core of their minds Allah's laws and this message or and his message or messenger voluntarily. Wa'atan, atat. Just like the ripened fruit, you touch it, it will come in your hand. No force. And indeed, Allah wishes, innama yuridullahu, to eradicate la yuzhab. And mazhab is from this zaba. Mazhab means washroom in Arabic language. So what they are doing now, when they are all the praying, all the their worshipping is a zahab, it's a washroom, nothing like that. From same word, the yazabu, zahab, he went away, he explained. And zahab is also washroom. Check the lexicon. And actually, the present Salah system is worse than washroom because it has destroyed the whole ummah. You, the state of commission, violent, religious, and political filthiness and hatred, unreligious, religious. Eradicate from you the state of commission, the disturbance, violent in the society, religious, and political filthiness and hatred. Now we have everything, everything in all our religion, especially in Muslim. And the Quranic party, Ahlul Bayt. Ahlul Bayt means, look, the Bayt is giving the Quranic party, Quranic constitution. The party which is following the Quranic manners, codes, principle, constitution. This Bayt is the Quran. It's your about, it's your house. Cleanse or purify yutaharrakum. It will clean you from the other ideas, filthy ideas, with extensive purification. Not only the Quran verses when you understand, no confusion, extensive purification will happen. Your mind will be clean. You will clean yourself from this religion and all, mumbo jumbo or all ritual or all tradition, what they are doing now. So this is the meaning of these two verses. So get out from this sickness of the, worshipping or praying or all this, ritual, time wasting ritual, energy wasting ritual. So this is the Quran is emphasis that you should start a logical debate. Salat means logical debate. Assemblies, discussion of the Quran. Bayt, Quranic discussion center. Al-Bayt, Quranic manners, codes. So thank you very much. And next lecture I'll let you know. The next lecture